To optimize your B-mode image, scan controls are located on the right-hand side of the touchscreen. You can swipe up or down to see more options. Use follow-up to perform serial scans on the same patient and compare their images side by side. All image settings in B-mode, color flow, and power Doppler imaging, as well as body patterns and comments, are automatically recalled from the patient's previous exam and are used for the current exam. This helps support technical consistency and clear conclusions for repeated exams. Follow-up tool also supports monitoring of patients' response to treatment over time by allowing side-by-side image review of previous and current images. To activate follow-up from the patient page, select Local Archive. Select the patient that will be scanned using the follow-up tool. In this case, I will select Patient Venue Family, then tap Review Exam in the lower right-hand corner of the touchscreen. To activate follow-up from the review screen, select the image to be used for follow-up by tapping the image, then tap follow-up in the bottom right-hand corner of the touchscreen. The archived image that you selected from the review screen will be displayed on the left side of the touchscreen, and the image from the current exam will be displayed on the right side of the touchscreen as you scan. You can also select follow-up from the scan screen. Tap Clipboard to view the images for this exam. Select the image that you would like to use for a follow-up exam. Tap Follow-up. As before, the archived image will be displayed on the left side of the touchscreen, and the image from the current exam will be displayed on the right side of the touchscreen. Sync is an indication that the live image is synced with the reference image. The system automatically syncs when you activate the follow-up tool. If you change a parameter while scanning, such as depth or gain, resync will be displayed. Tap Resync to resynchronize the system and return to the original parameters. You can also tap Resync when scanning in a different preset than the original. If the recalled image was acquired with a different probe than the one currently used, a message will appear stating that a different probe was used. Press the virtual convex button on the right-hand side of the screen to see more of the anatomy in the far field with your linear probes. Venue View allows you to obtain a panoramic view. You can scan up to 60 centimeters of anatomy depending on the transducer. To begin, tap Venue View. Then tap Start to begin the acquisition and slide the probe. You can always go back, then continue scanning. To end the acquisition, press Stop. You can rotate or perform a measurement on the image. To adjust your brightness at different depths, you can press your TGC button at the right-hand side of your screen. Drag your TGC pods to the right or left to adjust your image brightness. Press Split to activate the split screen feature. Activate the right or left side of the screen by tapping on the right or left side of the image. The activated side will be depicted by the blue bar or box at the bottom of the screen. You can activate frequency by tapping the frequency button. This will allow you to choose from resolution, general, or penetration, depending on the anatomy being scanned. Swipe up and tap CHI to activate harmonics. Swipe down to select your frequency button and you will see the harmonic frequencies displayed. While scanning in B mode, press Auto to automatically improve contrast resolution. When using a biopsy kit, the biopsy guide zones assist in determining the optimal probe placement and approximate the needle path. To activate, tap Biopsy, then select the biopsy needle guide. Press R to reverse the image. Activate cursor by pressing the cursor button. Press and slide to move the sample gate to the correct location. Tap Power to modify the acoustic output. Slide down or up or incrementally adjust. To adjust the focus position, press Focus Position. Slide up or down or incrementally adjust. You can also adjust it by pressing on the focal marker and sliding it up and down. Tap Centerline to activate a centerline. It can also be activated by tapping on the yellow triangle at the top of the screen. To adjust your depth, you can incrementally change by tapping the arrows, or tap Depth, then slide the button up or down, or swipe up or down on the depth bar. To adjust your gain, you can incrementally change by tapping the arrows, or tap Gain, then slide the button up or down, or swipe up or down on the grayscale bar. Simple Screen provides an enlarged, uncluttered, and easy-to-use scanning screen. Switch between simple and advanced screens with one tap of the icon on the bottom left-hand corner of the touchscreen. The default scan screen layout, simple or advanced, is configurable. The modes and side menu options available while using Simple Screen are also configurable. When in Simple Screen, simply tap or swipe the arrows to display the side parameter icons. Don't worry, they'll time out and disappear when you're done. You can set the preference for the timeout period in the Configure menu.